Right. It's game 3, and like seriously, royal blood again? Is it? You know, come on, guys. There's nothing wrong with it, but like, you know, variety's the spice of life, if nothing else. So BeanKing, I mean, I hope this is game 3. You know, when it's on the same map every time, it starts to. People generally build their depot in the same place and they pylon in the same place, or roughly the same time. Pretty hard to tell. But anyway, StanR opening straight up, depot, racks, gas, BeanKing with this really early gas, double gas, not sure. Double gateway though, so that is unusual, and this worker is going to head across the map to do some scouting, or perhaps to do some pyloning, who knows. So we'll find out soon enough, I guess, what this worker is up to. Oh, there's a gap. It's not quite a full wall. Yeah, you can irritate Terrans, because you can come in with your scouting worker and you can attack the worker that's building at the front door, which is just really irritating, because then they've got to send a worker to deal with it, or they lose that building worker, or they've got to like pause build. It's just annoying. It's annoying to have to deal with it. I would like just kill it. It's right in the middle of your mineral line. Look at it. It's just like it's begging to be shot in the face. Come on, StanR. Seriously. Look, you've like just you do see that, right? Of course you do. It's there. Look, it's in your mineral line. just shoot it. Anyway, there's a bunch of zealots coming across the map, and this worker could just go ahead and just throw it on a pylon here and warp in some more zealots right at the back of the base. There's enough marines here to deal with this. You know, without charge, zealots don't really trade particularly well with marines. Although with that said, these marines do not have combat shield, or anything for that matter. So is StanR supply blocked, or is there a good reason why he isn't building anything? And then the queue of 3 in each. I don't know, you guys. Anyway, BeanKing Expo just finishing up, so StanR ahead on that front. We do have charge finishing up, and that's good to see. And there is going to be a Stargate, there is going to be a Robo. Weird, just weird. Yeah, you know, until you've got quite a few bases, you can't really afford production from both. So you tend to choose one or the other. Otherwise, like you're going to have like one immortal, but you're not going to be able to afford. You know, you'll have a void red immortal or something really weird like that. So at present, though, these building literally nothing. So this building was built just for decoration. I've mentioned this before. It is a handsome building. As buildings go, it is one of the nicest, I feel, because it's got a hole in it. Doesn't it? Look at it there. How do you zoom? There we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. It is a very cool building. Is it so cool that in the early game you would spend like 150 on it and 100 gas? I'm going to say no, you wouldn't. Anyway, fleet beacon. So like it's carriers, presumably, having had great success with the carrier previously, it's going to happen again. Now I am beginning to worry that I'm watching the same game over again. What do you reckon? Is this the same game? I don't know. BeanKing got a pretty early third, didn't he? Yes, he did. He got a really early third. So it definitely isn't the same game. Same composition though from StanR, and that is marines with absolutely no upgrades whatsoever. Looks like a similar composition from BeanKing as well, and that's going to be carriers, mama ship, Colossus, Stalker, Templar, Zealot, Sentry, Immortal, Disruptor. What else? What else the Protoss build? Adept, everything. Little splash of everything. So look at this triple factory. But these look. This one with the Q and these two idle. You kill me. You absolutely kill me. I think that's because StanR he's forgotten to build tech labs on them. So he can't actually build tanks out of those. Third coming down for Stan before the Protoss this time. Now, I wonder, because StanR has dropped scans. Scans are a thing that he has done. Look, this was the result of a scan just then. You can see that it's a nice circle of vision. So he does know how to. He does know how to drop a scan. So I wonder, in the engage with this Mama ship, will we actually see a scan this time? I hope we do, because I want to see a fair fight, not I couldn't kill you because you were invisible type fight, which is always a bit miserable. I don't mind like invisible men getting in and doing damage, because that's a thing. They're expensive to make. You've rushed to invisible men. What I don't like to see is like one invisible man winning a whole game. It's horrible. Oh yeah, that guy clearly fell out with all his tanky mates, didn't he? And just got shot in the face. Let's see that again. Right, you go first, Steve. Well, me? Yeah, you go at the front. Off you go. You'll be fine. Don't worry. And they've just shot him in the back. Savage. Absolutely savage. Friends like these. Anyway, that is one less tank for BeanKing to have to worry about. Let's take a look at the army supply. So Stanley well ahead in army supply, and Stim is being researched, and combat shield is done. So, high hopes, but he needs to be able to see this army. If he takes a good engage here, he should win this. He's got a big army advantage. The siege tank's sieged up. Right, the scan needs to happen though. Without the scan, he just dies. He just dies. The Marines can't get onto the mothership because of all the stuff in the way. Finally, the scan. All the Marines are gone. They're all gone, and it's horrible. It's horrible. I didn't enjoy it. Nobody likes to see it. So again, Stan manages to lose an engage that that time he definitely should have won. It was a big army advantage. He had a lot of Marine, he had a lot of tank, easily enough Marine to deal with the air, and easily enough tank to deal with the ground. So yeah, the scan has to come down straight away. You can't be like just waiting until you don't have any Marines. These siege tanks not sieged up, which is a shame. Where's the scan? Stanley, come on. Where's the scan? Oh, no, you're already dead. There's no point scanning after you're already dead. Scan while you're still alive. Just scan. Stand. Scan. For the win. Scan. Anyway, GG, BeanKing 2-1.